Hola amigos, what is up? Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the last 3 episodes we did a lot of just story stuff. But now, we're actually on to gameplay, which makes me happy. Makes me very happy. Zidane is almost dead. That does not make me happy. That makes me very upset. We're on to, like, actual story progress, which is great. It's fantastic. Let's equip some abilities. Vivi, you have no. You have no. Whatever. In the last episode we did, or in the last 3 episodes rather, I don't know how I'm gonna split up that recording session. One of the problems with this game is that not only is it like a long time to get to the actual gameplay that I'm hoping for, it also takes a while to get past the start of the game. And there's no like huge breaks in between, so it's difficult to know where I should cut the video. I'm assuming it was 3 parts. I'm assuming I recorded like enough for 3 parts. 3 very boring parts, but 3 parts nonetheless. Active time event, orchestra in the forest. Let's go. Alright, let's really liven up the place. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. This ought to boost morale. This is great. Hey, not bad. I'm gonna go take a look around. Stay on your toes, we'll be leaving soon. I love that he just acceptingly trumpets. Just like, yeah, we're leaving soon. Alright, well, I'm going to agree with you via Doots. Something over here? Ooh, hello. I'll write this. Can't do much of anything here, but wonder where this river goes. Look around, because the nature of this game, especially with like the backgrounds in this game, there's a lot of hidden items to collect. No sign of any monsters here. Spring. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, too. Here, take this map. It's gonna be a long trip back to Lindblum. Alright, I'll see you later. Right. And there's a lovely healing spring here. And there's a Moogle. I want mail. Well, we don't have any mail for you. And I don't really need a save, so let's keep on trucking. I love the transition from like the actual rendered background to the full motion video. So I'm checking around just to make sure I didn't miss any items. If that gets us a little bit more experience points too, that's perfectly fine. Flowers! Flower guy! Mr. Plant Man! That we attack from the rear. They're kind of assholes. Stab you. Missed with the stabber. Hit you with the stick. Alright, that's gonna deal a little bit of damage. Mostly conserving MP for the boss fight coming up. But getting a little bit more experience points, definitely gonna help. And there we go. Steiner and Vivi are level 2. Alright, so how close are we to learning abilities? Let's find out. Not that close. Again, it's gonna take a while. I could give Steiner the Moonstone, actually, to speed up the process of him learning Beast Killer. One of the ways that abilities actually work in this game is that if you equip multiple pieces of armor that have the same ability associated with them, you'll actually learn that ability twice as fast, because the AP goes to both of the pieces of equipment. You stay out of this. Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. Think you can handle him on your own? Let's get him. Alright, first actual boss. This plant guy. This plant dude right here. Alright, so this boss fight is not really that difficult, but all we've got is fire right now. To be fair, it's gonna work out pretty well. Fire! Let's have Zidane steal some stuff while Steiner uses Fire Sword to deal damage. So here's something else that's cool. As long as Vivi and Steiner are in the same party, Steiner is capable of using something called Sword Magic, which, as you would expect, allows Steiner to do a sword attack with the power of magic, basically doing like combined physical, magical doobie-dopper. Sword magic is very good for dealing damage, but I wouldn't rely on it too much because it's not guaranteed that you're gonna have both Vivi and Steiner in the same party, and Steiner can't do it with any other mage. So later on in the game, we will encounter like other mage characters that we can use as well. Steiner can only do sword magic with Vivi. So you can't do like sword magic with, say, with Garnet. Can't do— oh. Zidane's dead. Now you show up! Alright. Well, we can bring Zidane back at least. How about we stab the dude? You'll also notice that Blank doesn't have a trance gauge. And a little bit of a spoiler here. Any party member you encounter that doesn't have the trance gauge is a temporary party member that won't be in for the entire duration of the game. Which, to be— oh god, I forgot you did that. Combination failed. Looks like it's just Blank and Steiner for now. Go, Steiner! Stab him! Thunder! Oh, that's why they give you a rubber helm this early. I forgot. This guy casts thunder. Makes sense now. Alright, but we stabbed the dude. And that gave us 5 AP for Steiner, so it's considerable. Princess, please get a hold of yourself. Zidane, give her the stuff. Phase through her body. Princess, please try to drink all of it. She gonna be okay? Oh man, what now? Hello! We are bugs. How are you? What are you waiting for? Alright, before we do any of that though, I took a little bit more damage than I was expecting. It's fine though. It's perfectly fine. Give Zidane the high potion. We didn't even need to use the high potion. Heal everyone up, because we're in for some tough shit right now. We're in for some hard fighting. Jump up and get down.
Hello, I'm a bug. And I'm another bug. You can't avoid us. We are bugs. We do double damage to Dark-type Pokemon.
Alright. I don't know if they have anything worth stealing, but... Ooh, right, I probably could have used an eye drops to... help out Steiner there. Oh well.
Hello. I've got tentacles. Did you know that Squidward from SpongeBob loves being tickled? I've given him 10 of them. 10 tickles.
Let's fight you two. Why not? If I'm gonna associate, like, the bugs with a stupid voice, I may as well just kill them all. Save everyone the trouble of remembering these guys. Can't remember them all if they're all dead. Don't actually quote me on that. It's not a good thing to say. Can't remember them if they're all dead. No. It's a terrible thing to say.
That is a terrible thing to say. How could you? All I wanted to do was be an insect, or an arachnid, I guess, because we're plant spiders. Was it really bugging you?
Something's wrong. What? The entire forest is coming after us. Blank, take care of everyone. What do they mean by that? I love Vivi's little walk cycle.
Hello! We're bugs! Oh no! Returning to stone.
I love that Steiner can just run in full plate armor. Oh no. Take the map. Caught it. There we go. Don't worry, I caught it on the second bounce. No, Blank's probably dead by that point. Never mind, Blank. I caught it. Don't worry. As the entire evil forest turns to stone. Damn it, that idiot! Well, we're out of the forest now. Hope she gets well soon. This is all his fault! Have you nothing to say, you filth? Garnet's awake. How did I survive? You brought me here? It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there, princess. Everyone's getting thanked. That monkey deserves no praise. None of this wouldn't have had wow. No. I can't talk. I can't speak. And you dare claim that you have rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her, and she wanted to be snatched. Oh my. Impossible. It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts. Camping? You imbecile. Surely even you must know something about the mist. The vicious monsters it spawns, the abnormalities it stirs in the mind and body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once. Gotta be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence! Who asked for your opinion? You did. You didn't actually. But I'm gonna tell you my opinion anyway. 'Cause I'm Zidane, the Monkey King. Standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs. And last I heard, Northgate and Southgate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. The princess can barely walk now. You went through this. You should know. I think we should rest here for a while. State your sworn duty. What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. Sounds good to me. Vivi, let's get some rest. And there's the lullaby. Lullaby counter +1. How are you feeling? Good. Thanks to the medicine you gave me. Could this be... Yeah, I was surprised too. After we beat that big plant guy, the forest got completely petrified. Vivi told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name is Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. Come back for him. Sure there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. Are you alright? Good. Everyone's alright. Everyone's okay. There's a Moogle. Wait, Kupo. I'm impressed. First time I've seen anyone escape from Evil Forest. You all must be strong, Kupo. But don't get cocky, Kupo. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out into the world, Mogster will teach you a few things. Alright. Teach me, Mogster. Lesson 1. Alright. So let's talk about Teach Me Mogster Lesson 1. Mogster here is in a marsh of some kind. Lots of neat stuff. This is what I'm going to teach you. Will teach us about a bunch of different things. So for instance, the help menu we can learn about, battles we can learn about. So we're talking about battle controls, the ATB gauge, damage points. So basically it's just like a bunch of tutorials that'll teach you about stuff, but I think it's honestly faster for me to cover them on my own. As they become, you know, like more apparent. So talking about trance. Icon that appears over the head. And talking about save moogles. Oh no. Shit. Now we gotta mark this as new. Or we gotta mark this as red. Alright. So basically what all of that covered was, like, well, a bunch of stuff. Take this flute. With this flute you can call this anywhere in the world. Press the square in the overworld to play it. What the? Who goes there? Your friend's already left, Kupo. Princess, wait! And this takes us to... the overworld! Alright. So Square will allow us to call the Moogle to help us out. So our party currently consists of Garnet level 1, Zidane level 3, Vivi level 2, and Steiner level 2. So let's see what all abilities we have for Garnet. Garnet has Cure, which she's currently learning and will learn pretty quickly because 2 of her equipped items will teach it. Panacea, Pangea, Pancake. Pancakes will allow us to remove venom and poison because, I mean, have you ever had a poison pancake? I thought so. You haven't. You haven't at all. There's no such thing as a poison pancake. She also has no abilities that can be equipped right now. So let's take a look. Leather Hat will just give her defense. She can't learn fire. We have no wrist items for her. And we have no accessories for her. For Zidane, still learning a bunch of stuff. Vivi, well on his way to learning fire, so that's good. And Steiner, learning bug killer. You know, let's give him the rubber helm. It's gonna decrease his defense by a little bit, but it's gonna let him learn Midas Strike. So that's all fine and dandy. So while you're on the overworld, shoulder buttons will control the camera. L2 will lock the camera, otherwise it will move in whatever direction you're facing. R2 allows you to adjust the camera angle a little bit to get like more of a bird's eye view, which isn't really that useful, but I don't know, it can be. So I guess also we should do like a little bit of training around here. Fight a few enemies, get Garnet some experience points, why the heck not? And the first thing I want to ask is a simple question, are we damaged? Because if so, I'm going to toggle Battle Assistance on, then off, and that would bring us up to full. But it looks like we were actually good, so let's just kill some pythons then. Alright, doing that 7 damage, doing that 84 damage, nice. So, generally for random encounters, I don't usually like to use too much MP on them. I'd rather just do melee attacks when available. But later on, when we get like more ethers and equipment to kind of bring our MP back up, it's not going to be that much of a problem. Now, of course, grinding is going to take forever. So what I generally do if I want to grind is have like full speed and damage cap. That way I can just run around, we get into battles, and because we're at super speed and damage cap, we can just like do this. Authentic experience? Not really. Funny? Pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny. Just do a little bit more. One more battle ought to suffice, just to get everyone, like, up to a decent level. Really, even though Zidane is, like, the one that has the most experience right now, we're also still want to get him experience, too. It'd be helpful. But now, we can take off our boosters. I really wish the camera could be controlled using right stick, but it's fine. So how far are you into Beast Killer, Protect Girls? What else does the Moonstone give us, actually? Shell. You know what? Beast Killer I'm fine with not having right now, if it means we can learn Shell early on. Because Shell is going to increase our magic defense, which is great. Alright, so we're doing alright. I'm probably gonna use a tent. So as said before, Square will allow you to bring up a Moogle to help you save. Some Moogles that we encounter in the world as well will also have shops that we can use to buy items. Alright, let's start up a new save data. And there we go. Alright, so we're all good on HP. All good on MP. And we're starting to learn a few abilities here, so let's say we go into that dungeon. Well, in the next episode, we're gonna go into that dungeon. So until then, this is TalesFlyRocket signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.